Alrighty. Hello. So, I believe it is high time to do a review, an updated review rather, on these loop switch earplugs. And, well, we'll start off the review by explaining why the rest of this contraption is now connected to this. This is my second pair. I got the exact same ones in the exact same color because I liked the first ones. And, well, I had lost them for about a week, and then I started classes again, and within a day of classes, I realized I had to buy a new set immediately. I reached out to the Loop support and asked if by any chance they would be nice enough to give me some kind of discount as I had lost them. And they did. I believe they gave me, I actually don't remember. I think it was like a 25% discount and free shipping. Um, so that was very nice of them. Um, what I have now done is attached the little case to a tile device, and then I can put it on this clip that I can attach to my bag or a belt loop or anything else. So that was annoying, but I wear these things absolutely everywhere and anytime I go out. I don't necessarily wear them around my apartment, but in terms of when I go out, I'm always wearing them. I have another pair of headphones that, well, all my over the ear headphones like this will fit over these if I'm wearing them, and so when I go out, I just have another pair of headphones that I use to listen to music, and I just wear over those. And when I have to take off headphones, I can leave those in, and I just turn them down to um the the I think it's the engage setting. It's the lowest reducing setting. And I keep it at that in classes and things like that. So it's been great for that. I think something like this is also wonderful because it is something you can have listed on accommodations, unlike most electronic headphones, really, um, because of a lot of the noise canceling headphones that are electronic have Bluetooth features, and that makes them harder to get for accommodations, but then earplugs can be easier. So there's one option, but anyway, I wear them all the time. I love them. One thing that came up in my last video that people were asking quite a lot about was using them while you're sleeping. And so I want to get one part out of the way of that, which is one commenter said that he did not feel they were very uncomfortable to wear and they hurt his ears when he tried to sleep with him. I just want to say that so that people know that there was a person who did report that. Me personally, I tried to I put them in my ear and I tried every which way to put them in my ear and lay on my bed, but I could not make it hurt my ears. So I'm not really sure. It could be the difference in like pillow firmness or mattress firmness or combination of, or I don't know really what could be that causing that. But there was somebody who reported that, like I said, me personally, I tried to cause it to hurt any which way and I just could not. Now, that being said, a lot of people asked if they're good to sleep in or if I would recommend sleeping in them. Oh, sorry. I have to. That user who said they were uncomfortable did say there's another sort, like the Engage Quiet or something, that have a kind of a rubber on them that make it more comfortable. But like I said, personally, I didn't have an issue, so I don't know. Anyway, on the topic of using them to sleep in, I don't normally do it. So I'm not sure that I'm qualified to answer, for lack of a better term. That being said, I have still done it. I would normally do it if I'm taking a nap or something of that nature, but I definitely feel more relaxed in them. When I am relaxing, I feel like I could fall asleep easier sometimes. Um, I don't. So normally when I go to sleep, I have a white noise machine. I have my window open. I live near a train track. I have a fan going, and I have a Kindle Unlimited that reads audiobooks. And there's one that I listen to over and over again. So when I'm actually sleeping at night, I tend not to use earplugs because I want to hear my audiobook over the white noise machine and fan. So personally, I would recommend trying all those things and using these things for naps. But if you can't do that, personally, I would not have an issue using them, but that's just me. There was one user that reported that she could just not get the earplugs to fit in her ears, that her ears are too small. So far, I think that has only been one review. So, but I don't really know what the kind of circumstances were that. I think she said, or this person said that they commonly have this issue with all kinds of earplugs. So I don't know. I have fairly small ears personally. I have been using the extra small ones. I haven't had any issue. I think I was using the small ones. I'm not really sure with my last pair, but either way, I don't know. That being said, if you normally have issues with most brands of earplugs, that I guess can be something you should take into consideration when buying these. So, let's see. I use them every day when I go out. If I want to listen to music, I just have other earplugs that I wear over them. This is my second pair. There's a couple reviews that I'm comments that I'm answering to or discussing in this video. And I think really that's all I want to cover in this video, mainly because I believe I covered like, kind of the actual baseline experience, I guess, like what it is like to have the loops, like to hear with them. I think I did a fairly decent job of doing that in the first video. I actually don't think I can add on to m- more of that experience. All I can really say is how I've been using them and kind of what I've seen or haven't seen in my experience with the product thus far, which I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I bought another one. And so, on that note of me buying another one, when that all came up, I found out about this. It is like a it's a it's a rewards program of sorts. And please, don't, uh I hope no one is perturbed by this, or thinks I'm being bought out, because I'm actually not. Quite the opposite, if anything. I do think they have some kind of affiliate program, but I don't know what that is, and I don't really care, honestly. Um, I do I have seen the fact that many of the reviewers in the first video liked the fact that I do not. Hi, Trick. Yeah, yeah. I did like the fact that many of the reviewers in the first video, yes, hmm uh, that they did not, or they liked that I'm not sponsored by the company. And I would like to preface what I'm about to explain with, I don't I believe being an affiliate would be the sponsor thing. I think this is just simply a rewards program. And what it happens is, uh so I will have a refer a friend link in the description of this video. And when people use my link to order the products, then, well, if then I get points towards rewards. And rewards are for that, for buying products from this company, um which which is why it came up when I was going to order a second pair, um, of these product. And well, also why it's not like a company sponsorship per se. Like I'm not making any. I'm not getting a financial gain off them, really. Um, Sort of, in a way, if I were to use the product ever. um but like I'm not, you know anyway, they're not paying me to make advertisements for them, I guess, is my point. um and anyway, so if I refer one friend, I get 150 referral points, or not refer, but they're rewards points. Um, if I refer 5 friends, then I get a $30 loop discount. And if I refer 15 friends, that is a $100 loop discount, and it says an exclusive one-to-one chat with a loop leader to get the inside scoop on what we're working on. Okay. So it seems like this is just simply a way to for me to, in case that I ever lose them again, and I have seen that quite a few people are purchasing my or purchasing the the earplugs, and I figure if I'm convincing people, hopefully I am convincing them, and hopefully I haven't received I don't think I've received any negative feedback on my videos. At least I haven't gotten any angry emails about it. Um, so I figure if I'm referring people, then they can, then I don't maybe have to worry about potentially losing another pair in the future as much. And I don't know that I would even get that many referrals anyway, but I guess you don't know unless you try. So I guess I'll try. And the other thing I figure is if there's people watching my videos and getting reviews, ideas from it and such, and getting ideas about the products, then I'll be able to just share what they're doing as well in the future, maybe, and that could be a good way to maybe help out and maybe convince them to also help design products more towards this community, perhaps. I don't know. That may be quite a big ask, actually. Um, but the last part of this, and keep in mind, there is still like a $20 discount, I believe, for like military, first responders, teachers. So if you fall into one of those categories, you still get that 20% discount. So go do that, by all means. But if if you don't have another way to get a referral or to get a discount, then the good thing about using the referral is that it will give you 15% off your first purchase. So it by it and it's from my understanding the only rewards I don't, this is not at all something I will be getting um like financial rewards off of, but I will be getting like site rewards with the loop earplugs. So like for buying their products or purchasing their products kind of thing. And with depending on how many referrals I get will increase that amount, and then for each person who uses my referral code, their first purchase has 15% off. So there's a bit of incentive, and I hope the way I explained it, and I hope indeed the way it seems like it is written out on here, that I'm I'm not, they're not sponsoring me. I haven't been in contact with them. Well, I did chat with their team because I wanted to see if I could get some kind of like discount. Um, additional because I did lose the first ones, and they were so very nice about that. But anyway, I've been rambling for a bit. This is the updated review. Like I said, if you want to go back and have a video about the actual kind of effects of the earplugs, I think I did a better job than I really could even at this point in time explaining it then. So I would suggest going back and watching that. And the referral code with the 15% off will be in the description box for this video. And with that, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make you say goodbye. This is Trick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for saying goodbye. Hmm, thank you. And with that, have a good one.